Hi guys, have you ever considered having an indoor garden during the winter? You probably should. It is actually really amazing. I'm going to share with you the results I've had, some updates that we've made because of cold weather coming in, and I'm going to show you around. I'd like to welcome you to my backyard Kentucky homestead. My name is Kim, and let me show you the grow room. So just a quick overview. We have some of our non-hardy plants in here, as well as some of our other veggies growing. So let's look at these a little bit closer. So I have broken out my new LED lights, grow lights. This is what I have. I have a couple more of these. I probably will be bringing them out. We're going to be rejiggering this a little bit. We just had to get the stuff in because later this week, around Thanksgiving, we're going to have that Arctic bomb come through. So we have low temperatures down into the teens. So I had to pull everything in. So we have a Valencia orange tree. We have a Meyer lemon tree. Also from outdoors, we have 3 pepper plants that I'm trying to actually grow indoors. See how those go. I also brought in my olive tree. So that's the stuff from outside. And again, we're going to be reconfiguring this a little bit to get better light. Because right now I have crisscross lights and it's not the best option, especially once we start seeds later in December, January, and February. But let me show you what we've got going on with the indoor growing stuff. First is potatoes. These are some red Norlands that were going to seed, so I went ahead and planted them in this raised bed type contraption. I got it at Home Depot for 75% off. It was usually $40. I got it for $10. So far they look beautiful. So hopefully we'll have potatoes in a few months. So this is one of my micro tomatoes. It is a tiny Tim tomato. It still had some tomatoes that it was developing outside, so brought it in. See how that goes. And then we also have this one that is no longer labeled. It's also a micro tomato. It has a couple of tomatoes on it. In this tray I have my new micro tomatoes. This is a microtina, red robin, and another tiny Tim. These are all ones I started this month or in October. And this one already has a little baby tomato on it. And we also have our peppers. Those are doing well. I've pinched those. So we have some salad looking spinach. I haven't taken care of this quite as well as I should have. I did fertilize it this weekend and gave it some more water, so I think it's going to bounce back. We have our guardsman green onions and our leeks, keratin leeks. So I need to trim those up again. Back here we have parsley that we started. I need to repot some of this, actually most of it. We have some rosemary here. I'll pot that up. And then we have dill here. Beautiful. Smells good. Back here, we have a little piece of ginger that I potted up. It's growing. It's got leaves. So I want to pot all of this into new containers, individual containers by itself. So here we have spinach that we've been actually eating off of. It's been pretty good. Again, the leaves aren't super huge because we are using that and eating from it. In this container, we have cilantro and corn mush. Now I have harvested the cilantro and used it to make a batch of salsa. So it's growing well. I'm going to start, I've got more herbs over here in the back. I am going to start harvesting them and drying them because they're at that stage where they are ready to be picked. This is sage, the first time I've ever grown sage successfully. One time it was arugula, another time it didn't grow at all. But I actually have real sage. I also have Genovese basil. This one does look like it needs a little water. I also want to go ahead and, if not, transplant this into more dirt. It's not got enough soil in here, so I need to probably transplant that as well. Because it's drying out pretty fast now. And we also have oregano, which, wow, it just smells wonderful in here. So over here we have our lettuces. This is Freckles romaine and red sails. I actually need to start a second succession of this, but it's still doing very well. So one item that I am really excited about are my cucumbers. Now the Bait Alpha and the Ashley and the Diva did not work well. I thought the Bait Alpha was self-pollinating. I thought the Ashley was self-pollinating, polycarpic something or other, but they were not pollinating. So I pulled those out. I planted 2 more of this quick snack cucumber, and they are amazing. The flavor on them is just brilliant. I actually got more seeds this week for it to grow more of them, because it is just pick it off the plant. It's a really clean, quick bite, and it just packs a burst of cucumber flavor. So highly recommended. I got these from Botanical Interest, and just quick snack cucumber, beautiful, love it. Grows really well indoors. Even without grow lights, you could do that. So we still have our bulb planting project. We're going to do bulb lasagnas in pots. We'll be doing that probably the week after Thanksgiving, as soon as it starts to warm up a little bit. But we still have plenty of time for them to get their cold weather in. So if you are interested in having your own indoor garden, check out this video where I set all of this up. It's super easy. It is so well worth it to have the fresh veggies all winter long. Anyway, so I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.